Hello guys, I'm Shobit and I've finally made it to Bangalore. I'm with Aditya, who has just recently won his IOPC title, the crown. And Aditya, first of all, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Good.
And what was the final hand like? Do you remember the final hand?
Well, there was no final hand. Like, I guess some guy got eliminated in third, and then me and Harsh did a chop, so tournament just ended.
Okay, so how was that final feeling that, okay, now I've secured the crown? I mean, you've had a lot of titles going your way already.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure, like, I didn't expect, like, the tournament would end if we both agreed to a deal. I thought that we would still maybe play
it for the tournament.
For the crown, but it just ended, so, it was quite surprising and, took a little while to sink in. It was a good feeling.
Excellent. And is it your biggest win in terms of Indian circuit?
I would think so. I don't think too many tournaments which pay so much to first place. So definitely, I think this was the biggest. Yes.
Great. And was there any kind of celebration which was different from the other tournaments, because this being the biggest one?
I mean, it's like the same after every tournament. You're just like so tired by the end of it. Especially these big ones. So you just get to sleep, so that's celebration.
That is a big difference between a pro and a amateur. If suppose I were to ship it, I'd probably not sleep for 5 days, call everyone I know that I've won this much amount of money and everything. But obviously, much respect to you. Do you still think we are in the poker boom yet in our country, or it's still something bigger is waiting?
So I keep getting asked this question, and I feel like when they start showing like these big tournaments which have like say 1 crore, 2 crore as first place money on TV. We don't even have those tournaments right now in India, but when we do and they show it on TV, we'll have a proper poker boom.
So I have a very original idea. For every interview, I think I've come up with this new idea, new concept. It's called rapid fire. I don't know if you've heard of it. I know, so it's completely new. So are you up for it?
Yeah, sure.
I'll shoot 5 questions at you and you have to answer quickly. That answering right is not the main thing, you have to answer quick. Okay. So the first one is, who is your favorite player, both global and in India, and why?
Global and in India. I think global players are like more players I look up to. I would have to say Phil Ivey, one of the old schools. Prahlad Friedman was like my growing up poker hero. So yeah.
All right, and why? Why Phil Ivey?
Phil Ivey is like, you just grew up in awe of him. He played so good every time they showed him on TV, and just his persona and everything.
And what about the Indian scene?
Indian scene, like players who I think play really good are Vishal, Bajaj, Ashish Munot, both from Poker Guru. Karthik also plays very good, Karthik Ved. And outside of Poker Guru, I think Mozzie, Sood for sure. And Brock, he's also a very good crusher. Yep.
Alright, that's a lot of favorites by the way, but sure, we'll take it. Who's that one guy you really want to beat? Come on, give us the dirt.
There are like some players, who battle hard against me. So, and it's not like I really want to beat them. I just enjoy battling with them. So, yeah.
Alright.
I wouldn't like to say names though, People take it way too personally.
Okay. Next one. What is your pet peeve or something that really tilts you? Both inside in poker or outside of the game?
So live poker, online poker. So live poker I hate, like people tanking or playing slow. And online poker also sometimes it irritates me. I just like a more fast-paced game. And pet peeves, there are a lot of things which tick me off. So
like me asking
I'm not really a very people's person, so.
How you with interviews, because should I be worried?
No.
Are we doing okay?
I think we're doing good.
Okay. Okay, what is your, besides the crown, besides the crown now, what is your prized possession? Most prized possession?
My family, I would have to say, I have a young son, my wife, my parents, my brother, his family, my dogs, everything is very dear to me. So
that's lovely to see the emotional side of Aditya as well. And last, for the rapid fire, it is, which city do you love more, Calcutta or Bangalore? Even though you've recently moved here, I still put this question.
So I really have been enjoying living in Bangalore for the most part, but my heart is always going to be in Calcutta, like having grown up there. So food's amazing, people are good. It's just that recently it's just been getting a little way too congested, but Bangalore is somewhat similar. But yeah, pollution is a little worse in Calcutta, so that's always a concern with a small kid.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, we are in luck. We have a special guest joining us. It is Shuchi, who's Aditya's better half. So welcome, Shuchi. Nice to have you here as well. And we have a very cool game that we're going to play. And the whole thing that I'm going to request you both is that be quick with your answers. The answer is either going to be yourself or your partner. So you have to be quick at pointing at each other, okay?
Okay.
So we'll start, we'll call it the pocket pair or the poker couple, you know, whatever. So, okay, my questions are, and please be ready. Who goes on tilt the most? Okay. Who is a better driver?
Don't drive.
Who is a bigger party animal? Who is the most likely to miss their flight? Who is more likely to cry while watching a movie? Who is most likely to spend their whole day in pajamas? Who is the stubborn one? Alright, and I think we already know the answer to this one. Who drops Arya Make to school? Who is the creative one? Who has a bigger friend circle? Who is the health freak? And last we have is who is more organized? Okay, I'm happy that we caused an argument. And with that, we've come to an end of this wonderful little interview and meet cute. I'm very happy that you hosted us.
It was our pleasure. It was amazing.
Yes,
a lot of fun.
Yep, and the lunch was good, even though it was a bit on the spicy side, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Andhra cuisine. So.
Yep. Lastly, could I see your battle station if you don't mind?
Yes, of course.
Give us
a
a
little tour.
Thank you so much.
Chalo.